How do I get a mortgage is what we're talking about today in the eCentral Business Show. I'm John Nayler and I'm joined by resident expert in mortgage lending, Laura Sillano from Pod Financial. Thank you very much, Laura, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Now, first of all, is there a difference between a home loan and a mortgage?
Not really, from the average person's point of view, probably not. A home loan relates to people who are buying their home to live in, and a mortgage relates to that and everything else in the market. Yeah. Okay,
easy. And so what other things are involved? Can I just ring you up and ask for $500,000 at 6%, you know? Is it as simple as that?
You could try. I probably need to know a little bit more about you before we actually gave you the money, because when you're asking for money from a lender, you're asking them to partner with you in something that you want to do.
Oh,
they don't necessarily want to do that, and you need to convince them that it's a good idea for them to partner with you in the thing that you want to do. So they'll look at a number of things. They'll look at what you might have heard of, the 5 C's of lending, which is about your character, your capacity, your capital or your contribution of what you're making into the property, the collateral that you're providing to them, and also then they'll also look at market conditions. So all of those 5 things they'll assess when you ask them for money.
Okay. Well, let's explore those in a little bit more detail, maybe in a couple more videos, and make a bit of a series of this, if you're up for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
Great. But let's just drill down on those, for instance. So around character, what do you mean generally, or just in a nutshell about that?
Well, when you're looking for lending, you're looking for somebody who wants to, you're looking for somebody to partner with you in something, and something cool. So they need to know a little bit about you. They want to know who you are. They want to know, whether you work, what type of work you might do, how long you've been there.
Okay.
If they
so that's what you mean by character, like your background as a person.
Yeah, who you are and what you're about.
Okay.
Whether you've...
you're reliable.
Yeah, whether you're reliable.
Fundamentally, isn't it?
And whether they want to give you $400,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and capacity then? What's about capacity?
So capacity is about being able to demonstrate to the lender who's going to give you money that you can pay it back. Is your income more than your expenses?
Yeah.
Do you have surplus income to be able to afford to pay the loan back?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then capital?
So capital is really about what's your position to be able to, or your contribution into the property. So the lender's looking for what kind of deposit that you have to put into the property. What's your hurt money to go in? Because they're not going to give you 100% of the value of it.
No, those days are long gone.
They're gone. Okay. They're gone.
And how about collateral? What's going on there?
So collateral.
That's an American term.
Yeah.
It's like should we say it with an American accent, like collateral?
You can do that if you want. In Australia, we more commonly refer to that as security. So it's about what kind of security is the lender going to have over the property, or to help you get the home. So if you're buying a home, then they want to know, what is the home like? Is it a 4-bedroom place? Is it a 2-bedroom place? Is it a unit? Is it a house? What is it? That's what the security element is about.
And that's got something to do with the conditions then as well.
Yes, well, market conditions are broader than just the security or the collateral that's being provided. Market conditions are about what's happening in the market at the moment that the lender needs to consider that's part of your application. So that's really separate from the actual individual person who's applying for a loan. It's more about what's happening in the overall market.
Sure.
So, for example, if, at the moment in Brisbane there's quite a lot of units on the market, which means that the lenders are more cautious about lending on that type of security or collateral than they are on other types of security.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And of course what we do hear a lot about at the moment is that the constriction and things happening around the banking industry in general, where they're being asked to be tighter and tighter and tighter. Is it really that? Is there anything getting looser? Or they just... But it is all about answering to those 5 components, the 5 C's.
Yeah, it's about, well, that's what we do as loan writers, right? So it's called loan writing for a reason. We write your story and we present it to the bank so that they will partner with you in doing what you want to do. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, okay. And fundamentally, I guess, and we're just about out of time in this video, but just quickly around that, I mean, the role of, just in a nutshell, of mortgage brokers and people like yourself at Pod Financial.
Okay, yeah. So people don't call us and go, you know, I want a mortgage. No one ever calls me to say, I want a mortgage, because no one wants the mortgage. You know, what they want is they want the thing that's behind that. So our role as a mortgage broker is to understand what people want and to help them navigate through and get the funding that they need from a partner who's going to give that to them and do it in that way. That's what our job is to do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And so you do that by going back, getting that story together,
yeah,
and then pairing that up with the right lender.
With the correct lender, yeah, with somebody who wants to work with you. Yeah.
Pretty important role. Okay.
Yeah.
Pod Financial, how do people get in touch with you, Laura?
They can call me on mobile, so that's 0422 320 497, or you can email through to us as well on home@podfinancial.com.au. Those are probably the easiest ways to get in touch.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Laura, resident expert in mortgage lending on the eCentral Business Show. We'll speak to you next time. I'm John Nayler. Thank you very much for watching another episode of the eCentral Business Show. What we're doing on the eCentral Business Show is we're bringing you business leaders and the best of the knowledge. We want to bring them on the show and release that content so that that's something that we can share with you by this easy to consume format. So you can follow us across LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google+, or just regularly visit the eCentral.com.au/show website. Pick out the best things for you and educate yourself on that premise. Now there's video content there for you, so you can just watch the video and inform yourself in your own time. We've also now podcasting that content as well, so it's really simple to consume. You can listen to it on the way to work in the car or during your daily exercise regime. Beyond that, we're also looking to connect with business experts. So if you consider yourself to be an expert in your field, please make contact so we can schedule you in and have you come on the show. So you can release your content and increase your brand across our format. Beyond that, we also invite people to send us their email address so we can send you our monthly magazine. And that's just the best of the content, the best of the videos for the month, put out once again in an email, arrives in your inbox, so you can just go through and pick out the things that are really going to educate you and advance you in your field of expertise and in business. We're a business focused show. So thank you very much once again for watching, and we'll see you next time.